dreams as they come true, or you both to realize by the words you choose only blessing. Keeping your dreams as they come true, or you both to realize by the words you choose only blessing. Yeah, yeah.
It won't be televisor in black and white, creating a great civil nation. It won't be televisor in black and white, creating a great civil nation. It won't be televisor in black and white, creating a great civil nation. It won't be televisor in black and white, creating a great civil nation.
You have the purpose and you have the power to persuade situations. And you have persuasion to empower situations. Oh, great creation. Get green and taste it. My love, life is what you make it. Yeah, my love, life is what you make it. My love, life is what you make it. My love, life is what you make it. Right here on planet Earth. My love, life is what you make it. Right here on planet Earth. My love, it won't be televised.
It won't be televisor in black and white, creating a great civil nation.
Come on.
It won't be televisor in black and white, creating a great civil nation. It won't be televisor in black and white, creating a great civil nation. It won't be televisor in black and white, creating a great civil nation. Yeah, a great civil nation.
Better believe it, baby.
All right, that was another wonderful performance by Black Rose. I thank you guys. I thank you. And we have pulled someone from the back. Woo! This is Iris. This is who I was talking about. The CEO of Inspire Models, definitely, and our director this evening. Hello, Iris.
Hello, Marie, my beautiful top model.
Thank you.
I just want to start off with saying a story about the producer of PowerStream Live, who I admire and is doing some really amazing things with this show. I started off, at first he contacted me, he said, I just want to interview you. I think you're doing a lot of great things, and I want to interview you. So I said, okay. But then we started talking, I started rambling about all the talents God has given me and the ability and the opportunities to be able to use them. And so he goes, all right. So the day that I was supposed to be interviewed, his host unfortunately had to go in the hospital. And so he goes, Iris, can you host? Like, okay. At that point, I've done a lot of different things. I've never done anything live. So I was live for an hour and a half. Thank God, I did great. I loved it. I said, okay, I'll host the next show. But then it just felt like I wanted to do something else. So I said, okay. Today I approached him. I said, I feel like I want to direct. I feel like that's where I can best enhance PowerStream Live. So, boom, I'm the director of PowerStream Live. I'm running around. Lester tells me, there's a surprise guest. I'm telling her, there's a surprise guest. He won't tell me the name. And then he goes, you're the surprise guest.
Wow, dropped the bomb on you.
Yes, it was. So, I didn't have a chance to get glammed up. This is me. And but
this is the director look, though. It's the power look. So you don't have to excuse her at all. This is what a director looks like. This is what you should look like on set when you're directing. Pink, you see the butterfly. You gotta get it. It's on point right here. But thank you. Thank you for being the surprise guest. So, Iris, I've already talked about Inspire Models, but let's touch on that again. What inspired you to start Inspire Models?
Ooh, that's a long story, Marie.
Well, it's okay. We got about 15 minutes of this set.
All right, great. By the way, I love that ring.
Thank you.
All right. Born in the beautiful Dominican Republic, raised in New York, the city that never sleeps, the city of dreams, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. And I moved to Atlanta. And that's when I feel like everything really started coming together. In New York, I modeled. I started modeling at the age of 15. I ran into agencies that weren't the best choices. They didn't appreciate me as a model, as a person. It was just the dollar signs. And so I gave up on it. Joined the Army. Got married. 3 beautiful children. Cost of living in New York was extremely high. Marie's from New Jersey, so.
Oh, I know. Definitely. And then with me moving back last summer, it was definitely an experience. I was on a model diet, okay, for Fashion Week, and it was parfaits at McDonald's, which here is like $1 and a few cents. There, it was like $3 for the same size parfait. So, granted, I wasn't on that diet anymore. But definitely, it is, the cost of living is a sacrifice, especially compared to here.
Yes. So the cost of living brought us to Atlanta. It was the best move I've ever made in my life that God has allowed me to make. Moved to Atlanta. I actually went to look at modeling agencies for my children because they're beautiful. Love them, Julian, Justin, and Caitlin. And they were like, why don't you model? I said, no, my time's up. It's not for me. I'm a mom. That's what I do. I'm a wife. And so they just started talking to me about all the opportunities in Atlanta, getting into Tyler Perry movies and plays and this and that. So I was like, okay, well, let me try it. At the same time, I don't think I've ever told you the story, Marie, but I had a fear of public speaking.
What?
Yes, a big fear.
And you did mention this is live, right?
I did. I came a long way. I was in junior high school. And I was a junior class president, of course, at this talent I've always had. So I decided we wanted to raise money. I came up with this dating show. I was producing it, and I was also the host. Well, it was going to be on a local channel. When the lights came on and the director said action, I froze, Marie. I froze. I couldn't talk. I couldn't move. And ever since then, I had that fear. But getting back into modeling in Atlanta, facing that fear, the first competition I did was actually a model and talent competition. So I was dancing in front of audiences. Just that helped me. And then ever since then, it's just I love public speaking now. And
well, you're great at it. Definitely. I would never have guessed that.
It's a long way from not being able to talk when the director says action to being live for an hour. Talking live for an hour, which you've kind of experienced that, and you're doing an amazing job.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. This is my first live, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. I got a whoop whoop in the back. So I thank you, and I thank you for the opportunity.
You're very welcome. But going back to that competition didn't really take me anywhere, but it gave me that confidence. I started modeling. I started realizing that a lot of the fashion shows were a little bit unorganized. I'm in the military. I have leadership skills. In New York, I had an event planning company. I love event planning. I just figured that it would just merge well together. And so I started contacting designers and letting them know I want to plan your fashion show. It's a lot of stress. As you know, being a model, seeing that from the aspect of a model, it's stressful. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong on the day of your event compared to a wedding. So I just started contacting designers. My first fashion show I started off great, thanks to God. It was an upscale fashion show for Inky Makaye, which is one of Jennifer Hudson's designers.
Wow.
So that was my first event. At that event, I realized that the casting for models was a little bit tedious. So I said, well, I need a model. I need models. I need a team. I need makeup artists. I need hairstylists. So it's just kind of evolved to that. And because of the experiences that I had when I was 15, where my mother, working 2 jobs, single mother, gave up a lot of money for my modeling career. As soon as the money was handed to them, they said goodbye. They didn't want to have anything to do with me. So that put together with everything that was going on, it was meant to be, to start Inspired. And so what Marie was saying, what really sets Inspire Modeling Agency apart from the other agencies is that because I have been in your shoes, I can feel it's more, it's not a dollar sign. It's not how much money Marie could bring to Inspire or any other model. It's more on a personal level, and it's a family, and it's an amazing team of makeup artists, hairstylists, designers, you name it, and we have it. And
which is continuously growing.
Continuously growing. It's a blessing. It really is a blessing to be here today and to be able to overcome so many different obstacles to be here. It's just a blessing, Marie.
Oh, well, I'm truly blessed to have you in my life and to be an Inspire model, definitely. What would you say keeps you inspired, though? Like, why don't you stop? Why don't you get discouraged? Why didn't you get discouraged with modeling and wanting to make it right? I understand that, but, I mean, it is hard, and I watch you, and I couldn't imagine having to do everything that you do as a talent and also handling this business. What keeps you going, though?
My children keep me going. I want for my children to be like the Hiltons, to be like the Kardashians. I want them to already have it figured out.
Be like the Longmores.
The Longmores. You're awesome. I want them to already have it figured out. You know, I want to leave them a legacy. I want to leave them something that they can, that, you know, if they decide to go off to be doctors and lawyers and so forth from now on, they can have someone run the business when it's time for me to retire. But I don't want them to struggle, and that's what keeps me going. Like you said, when I want to give up, when I'm like, okay, I've had it, I'm about to shut off my phone, not talk to anybody ever again. I look at the smiles on their faces, and that really gives me the drive to keep on going.
Okay. Now, what would you give advice on people that want to network? Because you're very well connected, and like I had explained before, not the typical Atlanta connections. Because we all, I mean, it's a small town, and we all pretty much know each other. But from the people that even I know, you poll people, and I'm like, how did you get connected? Like, what is your trick? Can I ask? Is that a secret? Can I ask that trick? Where do you get connected? You're definitely not in the club with me. So where do I gotta go?
It's simple. It's so simple, Marie. It's God. It's God putting these connections, allowing me to meet these people. It's God allowing me to inspire. It's all God. It's bigger than me.
And the church say amen on that one. Amen. Couldn't have been a better answer.
It is. It's bigger than me. I know that I have a purpose in life, and it's definitely reading books, and I realize that it's just to inspire others, to put smiles on each other's faces. It's kind of ironic. I was really excited before coming here because I stopped to get gas, and this guy's like, oh, can you buy me something to eat? And I'm like, okay. I went into the pizzeria, ordered a pizza and wings and soda and water, and and I had to run to come here. So I said, okay, you wait for it. But so that just makes me smile. That made my day. I've had a really rough week, and so that made my day. So it.
And you know what? We need more people like that. And I love to be a part of an agency that has a title like that, Inspire Models. When I mention that to people and they say Inspire, it's like, yeah, like we literally are involved with great things. It's not about the dollar at all. I can honestly say I can count probably still on one hand how many things I've gotten paid for before working with Inspire, because I truly love it. And a lot of people, I think, lose their passion for this industry and get caught up in fame. And that it factor, would you say that there's that it factor is something that they've thrown out the window? We used to fight for it. You know, as a kid, you watch TV and they're like, yeah, Michael Jackson had the it. And, you know, we have this person, they have the it. Nobody speaks about the it factor anymore. I mean, does that matter? Do you think that still matters?
I mean, I believe it should matter. At the end of the day, for me, it's just the more you give back, the more that you're going to get. And that's just the bottom line. And so Inspire, our models, we in order to be an active model with Inspire, you have to do a certain amount of hours of community service. Inspire, we have a nonprofit organization where we do activities every week with an amazing group of children at the Salvation Army Transitional Center. We were able to do and I said we because it's together, everyone achieves more. I could not have done it by myself. It's just an amazing team. We're able to do a Christmas party for them. It was in Kentucky at the Muhammad Ali Center. Awesome music group Voice went in and they donated each child about 25 kids. They each walked away with a bicycle and toys and so forth and so on, and just so many people. My coworkers in the Army, they all donated gifts, and just to see that, just to be part of that is so big, and that's inspired. But speaking, just to switch back to Power Stream Live.
Power Stream Live.
I'm excited. I'm excited about being here in Power Stream Live. Atlanta, you have to be here. You have to feel the energy on this set. We are looking for everyone. If you're an artist, if you're a comedian, if you are a model, an actress, a director, a filmmaker, a designer, a makeup artist, Marie helped me out, a hairstylist, whatever it is that you do that you want to showcase to the world, you need to be here on Power Stream Live. This is your outlet. We've reached to directors, to filmmakers. That's our target. Anyone who's anyone, that's our audience, and that's who needs to see you and who needs to just know what you do. So definitely, we would love to have you as a guest on the show.
Well, thank you, Iris, and we'll let you get back to your directing. We pulled you out here, and we're going to go on to Black Rose. Are you guys ready to jam it out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love it.
Ready for the world.
They ready for the world. Do you hear
Ready
that?
for the world.
Do we have any dreamers? Any dreamers?
Woo!
I hear them.
Dreamer.
I hope are y'all dreamers out there in TV land? I hope so.
I wanna be a dream. Have you right here next to me? I wanna see you smile. Yes, I like your face. It lights up the town. Dreams are a night. What they see, what they see, what they see. Ooh-wee, let me put you to sleep. Breathe in, breathe out. What it is you thinking about? I was trying you coming right. Open up and peek inside. Did you say you want to get away? Ow! I will be your servant. I will be your secret. Use me as needed. Count me as your treasure. Teach me your pleasures. Use me as needed. I wanna be a dream. Have you right here next to me? I wanna see you smile. I like your face, it lights up the town. Dreams of a night. What they seem, what they seem, what they seem. Feel me with your eyes, yoga style, so let you know. Ooh-wee. Magic in your eyes, bring you wild as a melanin child. Ooh-wee. Yeah. Feel me with your eyes, yoga style, so that you know. Come on. Magic in your eyes, bring you wild as a melanin child. Ooh-wee. Feel me with your eyes, yoga style, so that you know. Ooh-wee, 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 ooh-wee. Magic in your eyes, bring you wild as a melanin child. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Feel me with your eyes, yoga style, so that you know. Magic in your eyes, bring you wild as a melanin child. Ooh-wee. Listen now. Listen now. Listen now. Listen now. I wanna get to know ya, baby. I can show ya. I wanna get to know ya, baby. I can show ya. I wanna get to know ya, baby. I can show ya, baby. I can show ya, baby. I can show ya. Vegan and vegetarian lifestyle. Right here, right now. Those that want to align with nature and be a part of the oneness. Now is the time. I don't care where you at. I don't care who you are. Stand up and represent. As an earth inhabitant, we are indigenous to this land. Hey! Hey! You got the power.
I wanna get to know you, baby, I can show you. I wanna get to know you, baby, I can show you. I wanna get to know you, baby, I can show you. I wanna get to, I wanna get to, I wanna get to know you, baby, I can show you.
Let's take them away.
I wanna get to know
Let's take
you,
the church.
baby, I can
Let's take the church out.
I wanna get to know you, baby, I can show you. I wanna